Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I thought we would just go back to basics, just do something really simple. I was going back and looking through some of my videos before I started using the sewing machine and things like that, so I thought I would just come back and do something really easy, and sort of like something nice. Just I'm just using, these are my fussy cuts. This is just Assorted Fussy Cuts #1. So I've got some of these and I've actually printed them onto some of my tea stain paper, and I just think they look really lovely. Now this is them which are printed out onto just some white paper. So I've printed these out on probably on 160 GSM, but I just think they look really lovely. But I wanted them to be sort of like a bit grungy, so I thought I would print them out onto some of my tea stain paper. So I thought that would be nice today, so then I didn't have to sort of like ink them up. They already sort of look a bit shabby. I did go around the edges a little bit, but I just think they're so pretty and I haven't used them for ages. These ones I still have to fussy cut, so I will cut all those out later this evening while I'm sat down. So I've got some of those. I've got some tea stain paper or coffee stain paper. I have some music paper, just some scraps of paper, and I also have a stamp which is just like a script stamp, and some stays on which is the timber brown. So I just thought simple today. Tomorrow I am going back to start doing my Folks of the Forest journal, which I have been working on. But today I just wanted to do something pretty simple, something nice and easy. So what was I going to do? I thought we could just fold this in half this way, like this. So this can just go into your journals. It can be a little bit of happy mail, something like that. So I'm just going to fold this in 3. Sort of, if we can. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? Just like that. Just squeeze the ends, so that will give you like a rough idea of where we can do it. So that can go, push that down, that can go over like that. Right, let me just get my, there we go, my bone folder. Let's just make these nice and sharp like that, and then we will go along this bottom piece here, just so we've got a nice crease in that, like that. So super simple. So really we've just got sort of like 6 little squares, haven't we? So I fold it up and it goes like that, okay, which is lovely, whichever way we need to go. And what I'm going to do now is glue it. I've got my glue in here, which I have my tacky glue. Yes, I'm going to glue it first, I think, and then I might just cut some little holes in here. So we will do, should we just do this end one down through here, just a little bit, because sometimes we forget. We try, I do as well, we try and do too many sort of like busy things, don't we? Got lots of cutting and measuring and things like that, and sometimes it's nice just to get your paper and your glue out, so there's no thinking too much. I'm not in a very thinky mood today. I just wanted to sort of like do something simple, but I wanted to do it because I like to do something in my craft room every day, because this is where I like to be, and I think this is my little sanctuary, and this is where I get to sit and think about things. So there we go. Let's just fold that down, make sure that's stuck down nicely like that. Perfect. Okay, right, what I would like to do, I think, I don't know which is going to be the front or the back. I'm going to take my little circle punch, 1 3/4 inches. Now, do you reckon it's going to go through all of those? I want to do it through all of them so they are in the same place. Make sure I'm at the right end as well. Oh, oh, there we go. Perfect. So when we open it out, they're like that, but when you close them, they are in a nice little place together. Perfect. Shall we do a little bit of inking? Let's just go round this quickly. Just add a little bit of colour just while that glue dries a little bit as well, just around the edge. So I hope you guys have had a lovely day. Like I said, I've had one of those days where I just want to do something simple. It's the first day of summer today, isn't it? Summer solstice today, so it's the longest day of the year. But we have got such windy weather. It's very windy, it's very humid and cloudy, so it's not really like a normal June day. But that's okay. I'm sure we're going to have a very, very hot summer here in Portugal. It's just the humidity I don't like. But I shouldn't make a fuss, should I? Because it's a beautiful place to live. Okay, so just a little bit of inking around there. Should we do these bits as well? Like that. Let's go this way. I forget, because I do like to just take bits of paper and just fold them up and make things. I know that sounds a bit strange, but I like to just have bits of paper and try and make things up out of just one piece of paper, so we don't have any waste, which I like to do. So there we go. That took a little bit, but I like to have it all inked up just around the edge. Does that look nice? And I think, see, simple. We like simple. Today is a simple day, I think. There we go. Shall we have this at the front so it opens up? I don't think it really matters, does it? I don't think I'm going to put anything in this. I think I'm just going to leave them, and let's just decorate the outside. So what I was thinking I'm just going to take some of our lovely book paper, not book paper, it is music paper, and I'm just going to stick it down. So it's just glue and paper today, and a little bit of stamping. So really easy. And then it will sort of like sit flat, so if you did want to put it into your journals, it would be quite a nice flat one to pop into a pocket or something. So what should we do? Just stick these on this way, like this. Now this is a good one for making lots of, so if you like to do your mass making, these are great ones to do. This is a good one because you don't have to actually put anything else on it. You could just put your music paper on here, and then when you want to pop it into one of your journals, you can just add whatever embellishments you've got. But I haven't used my lovely fussy cuts for a very long time. These are assorted fussy cuts. Right, I've forgotten how lovely book paper looks on just some coffee stained paper. Just very simple. So it's just going back to the basic crafting with glue and ink, isn't it? Go. Oops. Oh, on Friday, Andy's done another Mystery Friday freebie, and you're going to love it because I've already did the video. I did the video today. And it's so exciting. It's really good to do. So you're going to love that. So don't forget, I did say in the video to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. So please do, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, because then you will get notified of when I put videos on and when the Friday freebie's coming out. Then you can pop over to the Facebook group, pick up your, or print off your Friday freebie, can't you? And then do it as well. So they're fun. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, whoopsie daisy, take some stays on, take this off. I do like stays on. If you don't know about stays on, it's a really good ink to use if you want to sort of paint over the top, because it is permanent and you can put it on glass and all sorts of things. But it's a good one if you want to sort of like do a little bit of watercolouring or anything like that, or colour in your stamps if you've got sort of like stamps which have got you know, like sceneries or something like that that you want to colour in or paint or anything, then it doesn't smudge at all. And it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Oops. Is that enough? Do you think that's enough? Should we have a little bit down here? There we go. Pop that over there. Now we have these lovely. So what shall we have? Which way was I going to do it? Shall we have it? So that's the front. What shall we have on the front of this one? We could have, I do love this little teapot. So I did one very similar with this on, I think it was on little bags, but I just think it's lovely. I just love them. So I'm just going to pop them on with a little bit of tacky glue, because it's paper to paper, like that, and pop that on. Really lovely and simple. So that's going to be the front, I think. Not that it really matters, does it? Should we have a little shoe? And what should we have on this one? Should we have that lovely teacup? Look at that. That looks good. We need a little bit more ink on here. There we go. Put that down. Now again, you can add little bits of fabric if you wanted to. A little bit of lace or something, but I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. Look at that lovely one with a little dragonfly on there. Perfect. Turn it over, and we have, oh look, we could have these beautiful little birds on there. Should we do birds? Have I got any other one with the birds? Oh yeah, I've got a bird's cage there, and this can be a little birdie one there. Should we just pop it on there? Look at that, isn't that lovely and really simple to do? Just a very basic little triple pocket, isn't it? Put that there. So I'm going to finish off that fussy cutting tonight. I think I might even cut some more bits and pieces out as well, or print some more stuff off, because I really need to sort of like get all my embellishments and fussy cut pieces built up again, because I've used lots and lots of them. So let's pop this little one here. There we go. So there you go, guys. That's a very, very simple basic embellishment, isn't it? Well, not an embellishment, but a little pocket. Oh, which way was I going to go? This way. Not that it really matters, does it? But look at that. How lovely does that look? Now, obviously, you don't have to have them in 3 like that. You can make your little single pockets, can't you? But I just think that looks lovely. I wonder how I could actually keep that together. I suppose you could make little paper clips, couldn't you? Now, I've got hundreds of paper clips, haven't I? But not to hand. They're all popped away safe. But I am loving that. I might pop a little bit more ink down there. So that's a nice little simple project for today, isn't it? A little bit of stamping, a little bit of paper folding, and there we go, and some fussy cutting. And there we are. It's lovely. Now guys, if you are new to fussy cutting, if you are one of my lovely new subscribers, it's really simple to do. I know I have mentioned this a few times before, so I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, I always look at my grubby scissors. Well used these are. I use great big scissors, okay, because they've got this great big blade here, and then you've got all that room to cut with, and I support my scissors on the bottom from here, so that means that you can get a good cut with them, and it's sturdy. And you keep your scissors straight, and you move your paper, okay, like that. So go around, and then you've got all of that cutting room. I think some people don't like fussy cutting because they use tiny little scissors, and I think sometimes the tiny little scissors really hurt my hands, my fingers. These have got great big grips here, so it's so much easier to hang on to and cut. So quick reminder how to do it, and you can get through these really quickly, and you just move the paper and not the scissors. Keep the scissors still and move it like that, and if you want got anything intricate, remember, hold at the bottom, support the bottom like that, and it's so much easier. And there we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, just wibbly wobbly around, so it's really easy. This is a little rose one with a letter. Don't even have to go all the way into these. You can just fussy cut, and if you have your nice big scissors, you've got all of that to cut with, like that, and just move it around like that. Really simple. Doesn't take long then. All the way around like that. Perfect. See? And then you just ink around the edges and you're all done. So it doesn't take any time. It's something you can sit in front of the TV and do as well. But so there we go, guys. This is a very simple, very quick back to basics little project to pop into your journal. So there we go, guys. And then of course we've got a nice big pocket that you can pop anything in, and sometimes it's nice to have things that you don't have anything in the pockets, because when you make something, when you make tags or something, you've got somewhere to put them. So there we go. Okay guys, well thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. All right guys, bye bye.